It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. We've got the Washington Wizards and the Toronto Raptors. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Basket counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Beal. Right side wall. And he drops it in from the low post.
The assist.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
DeRozan drawing a lot of attention there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
Bradley Beal.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line. Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
On deep, Arenas. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, you know, you give him the opportunity, and DeRozan's going to finish with authority.
Here's Wall. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Arenas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
First team foul.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Hayes hits them both. Right side Bosch. Here's DeRozan. And it's blocked. Back to Arenas. Beyond the arc. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
For three.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
It's always a party with your North Side crew. Show us some love, fans.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bosch. Beal pulls it in.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Fades. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Washington leading now by 7. Wall, no luck.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
DeRozan on the wing. That's tipped.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection. And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Here's Stoudemire. Looks for Bargnani, gets it to him. Down low. Harden. It's rebounded by Enzo. Pass to Wall. The Wizards working the ball around now. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Good on the triple.
Free.
Arenas is got a couple of threes now in the first for Washington.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Bargnani. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And here is McGrady after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. And that one's good. McGrady.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Bargnani inside the three-point line. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to
11. Washington 22.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Wizards team out there.
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Kevin?
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Got that bucket in no time at all. Hayes has got 6 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that's a smart read by the veteran Lowry. He's so good at seeing the floor.
Here's Unseld. It's Beal on the wing. Outside Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Here's Unseld. Banked in off the glass. Unseld got a second bucket tonight.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Toronto calls timeout.
Now into the line Vince Carter.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. They trail by 9 points. Out to Carter. Here's Peterson. And again, no good by Toronto.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Hayes. Outside for Beal. Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around. That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Here's Lowry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Arenas. The kick out to Wall. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Unseld can't get it to go.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Pass to Hayes. To the left wing. Shoots from the corner. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And that's a nice assist from Wall. Scanning the floor, just looking to find the best shot possible.
Again, the Wizards score.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Leonard attacking, and it's Leonard with the jam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode. And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Here's Carter. Beal pulls it in.
Toronto foul.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Raptors.
The Wizards have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. A new group in now for the Raptors. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Siakam, right side. Here's Bargnani. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's DeRozan. Washington with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
First half of play. The score is Toronto 25. The Wizards.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's stolen by Wall. Over Lowry. That one wide left.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
Yeah, that's good discipline to stay attached and alter the shot. Adding to his long list of highlight reel finishes, DeRozan still exciting to watch.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards.
And the explosiveness Wall brings to the point guard position is special. This guy is a major threat when healthy.
Wizards leading by 16. Pass to Malone. No one near Wall as he lets it go. No good on the 3. And Chenier pulls it down.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Back to Jamison. And it's good. 2 points.
Jamison.
And the Wizards lead by 18.
It'll be a Raptors.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Toronto calls timeout. And the Raptors making a change here.
Let's hear it for your Raptors.
Now here's Stoudemire. Hasn't made one yet. 2 points. That one goes.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Stoudemire outside. Outside DeRozan. His 3-pointers off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
John Wall.
Wall, good.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
Here's Carter. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Carter. Stoudemire outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Stoudemire's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Right side Wall. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And here's Wall. 12 points for him. Here's Chenier. Three-pointer. Butler drills the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 19.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Stoudemire outside. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Carter. Over Butler. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Raptors.
Washington leading now by 19 points. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Guys?
Keeping that edge. Oh, that was something else.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Moses Malone.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Here's Wall. And it's Toronto with the rebound. It's stolen by Wall. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's Davis on the wing. Stolen by Jamison. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
Here's McGrady. The kick out to Barnes. Intercepted. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Chenier. Here is Wall. He's got 19. And the shot goes in.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Siakam. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
33. Washington. 59.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Washington. Here's Malone. Crafty move.
Moses Malone.
And then Malone with the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown
Line
for Washington.
Toronto.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Wizard ball.
Here's Wall. And he converts the layup.
John Wall.
Wall's got 25 points in the game.
And big scoring night for Wall. And for him, it's about the rhythm. When he's locked in, that gives him the confidence to keep firing.
Back to Christie from 13. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
The kick out to Wall. That's good. And Sobel with the assist. And that's now 27 points for John Wall. Here's Bargnani. And Bargnani throws it down.
Stoudemire, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And the Raptors with the ball. Peterson, that's good.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
Back to Wall. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Can't connect from short range. Here's Christie.
2 minutes remaining.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Pass to Wall. In the corner, it's Arenas. And a slam dunk by Wall.
And to say Wall's explosive at the rim doesn't do him justice. I mean, this guy is a freak of nature.
Here's Christie. To the paint. Here's Bargnani. And it's blocked. Here's Wall. Count it.
John Wall.
Wall's got 12 now in this quarter.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Shoots from the block. No good. Shot missing. Now the Wizards with it. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Outside Arenas. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Wall. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Substitution for your Raptors. Pascal.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
Goes up off the inbound. Wall.
John Wall. Assisted.
And yes, it's good.
West Sunset.
And that's now 35 points for Wall.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
5 to shoot. Off target at the rim. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.